I think a lot of people get in relationships and forget that the person they have is the same person a lot of other people want. You're not the only one that wanted them, you're the only person they wanted. Like they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure. Don't forget, they ain't fell off none of that. They're still independent, still beautiful or handsome or whatever, and other people still checking for them. They just with you, and they're loyal. But the second they hit that market again, they're gonna be checking for them just like they never left. Hell, half of the time the other people wanted them anyway while they were with you. They just was loyal and they didn't get paid at no attention. But as soon as they let everybody know, or people that just go up to them and ask are they single or something like that, it's over with. Don't be with them people and forget who you are. And a lot of people lose themselves in a relationship and forget who they are. You're still beautiful and you still got people that want you besides that person. There is someone out there that will treat you better than the person that's mistreating you. They're treating you like you're old news, like you don't matter no more, like you ain't important. Honey, one thing about it, what's old to you is brand new to somebody else. Some will even come out and say that, don't nobody want you but me. Ain't nobody gonna treat you like I'm gonna treat you. Ain't nobody gonna put up with this. Ain't nobody gonna do this and do that. They're gonna do it willingly, honey. You just want them to think nobody's going to do it. That's manipulation and reverse psychology. Honey, they would be glad to be with the person that you're taking for granted every day. The person that you no longer call beautiful or handsome anymore. The person that you don't quote unquote got used to and taken advantage of. That's why people like, oh, they so pretty, they this and that, they got themselves together, they so educated, they are boss independent. Why are they going through that? Because they're in love with that person. In a lot of cases, they know they deserve better. They're just in love with that person. They're looking at the history and the time, the kids, the marriage, and whatever. They know. And the person on the opposite end of that want them to feel like nobody's going to want them to feel like nobody's going to want to be in their life or marry them, and they're the only person that's going to do this, that, and etc., X, Y, and Z. But that's not the truth. None of that matters when you're with the wrong person. How attractive you are, how independent, thoughtful, considerate. You can go above and beyond. Be the woman or the husband or the man or the husband, wife, boyfriend, or girlfriend of the year, of the century. And it's not going to matter because that person is a piece of and they don't appreciate you at all. But a lot of people do this. They get comfortable and they go to run around cheating, treating you like you look a mess, treating you like you unattractive, treating you like you don't have yourself together, like people wouldn't be lined up at the damn door trying to get you. And that's your cue to go. Leave.